Video analytics have been in market for well over a decade, but do users really understand what analytics can offer? Are their expectations realistic? Well, here to talk to us about that is Kevin Waterhouse, the Managing Director at VCA Technology. Kevin, thank you for joining us today in the studio. Perhaps you could just open up the conversation with a bit of an overview of who are VCA?
VCA was founded in 2009. We are a UK-based development company, but we have a presence globally. We sold over 1.5 million channels. So I think that puts us probably in the top 2 or 3 in the marketplace. Initially, we started in security, and arguably we were the first company to come out with analytics on the camera, i.e. an edge-based device. Initially in security, as I said, but we've moved into transportation, retail, and of late, even logistics and health and safety.
So what would you say differentiates VCA from the plethora of other analytics providers?
First and foremost, I think our team. We are very, very experienced. As I say, we've been in the market since 2009. A lot of our team have been with us since almost 2010, 2011. So we really understand not just the technology, but the markets and how that technology is applied.
And what do you and the team at VCA see in the analytics market right now? You've got the knowledge base in the business. What's occurring in this market?
Well, it couldn't have escaped everyone's notice that over the last 2 or 3 years, the artificial intelligence market has really taken off. And there are lots of new startup companies pretty much focused on 1 or 2 particular applications, but using deep learning, machine learning to get their products across. As well with VCA, we don't just talk about the technology, we talk about how that technology is applied, so applied intelligence. What is it that this technology can do for you? What problems can it solve? How can we help your life better?
So if somebody was new to analytics, what can they really expect? You know, what's realistic?
Well, in the early days of analytics, I think the expectations were set far too high by some manufacturers, and a lot of companies, a lot of customers got burnt by analytics simply because they didn't work. I think today you should be expecting something that's going to be accurate and certainly more cost effective and will fit into your overall system a lot better than it used to. The whole thing about VCA in particular is it needs to be integrated. It needs to look at the whole product to make sure that it sits nicely within the portfolio that you have.
But analytics are often perceived to be, an expensive element of a security system. So, what can be done to offset that?
Well, again, back in the early days, analytics was considered as a niche product. And as a niche product, the cost of the software was pretty much very, very high. So today, though, we think analytics is becoming a standard requirement in most tenders. And because of that, we have to look at the overall system cost, and we have to look at both the software cost, the hardware cost, the installation cost, and the setup costs. And certainly we spend a lot of time in making sure that our product is easy to install, it works, and it's integrated correctly.
So across a business unit, we could spread the cost because we can apply analytics in different areas of the company?
Yeah, absolutely. The thing with VCA is we have not just one single engine, we have 3 or 4 different engines that sit on the same platform. So therefore you could use it for your security needs, you could use it for your health and safety needs, you could use it for retail business intelligence, you can use it for logistics. And it's the same core technology. It's just applied intelligence in different ways.
So given the conversation we've had then, can you sum up why and when it would be right to use VCA technology?
Today. So people have invested a lot of money in their technology, a lot of money in their CCTV and their retail and their banking and everything else. Are they really getting the return on that investment? Now the good thing is that you haven't got to throw all that out. You can put an analytics box from VCA straight into your existing system, and it will help you get a better return by providing you with the metadata and therefore the data to make better informed decisions and improve your return on investment.
Kevin, thank you for taking time to expand out how you're seeing the analytics market and what VCA Technology is delivering globally to that area. We appreciate you speaking with the audience here at Security on Screen.
Thank you.